Hi everyone, my name is Vivian. I'm one of the developers at Soy Boy Games. This is our indie title Kungfu Cowboy, which launched on Steam Early Access on March 25th. Kungfu Cowboy is a 2D side-scrolling roguelike action platformer with online co-op. Our game is up to 4 players and there's online matchmaking as well. My partner will be joining me and showcasing our game today. Before you start the game, you can select your weapon of choice. When you first play the game, you'll start out with a revolver, but you'll be able to unlock all these cool weapons such as the RPG. For the mechanics of the game, we took the old school run and gun formula and modernized it. You can shoot in all directions and the bullets travel to wherever your cursor is. We added a dash mechanic where you can move faster and you're also invincible to enemy projectiles while dashing. We made the combat more precision-based rather than creating a button masher, so we added a headshot feature, where headshots do more damage than body shots. Your Kung Fu Dash not only makes you invincible, but also doubles as a Kung Fu Kick which can knock out enemies. Random generation is one of the defining features of roguelikes. We made the map and enemies randomly generate so that every time you play, it will feel different, which offers fresh gameplay and replay value. When you reach the end of the level, you can purchase various upgrades at the shop. The upgrades that appear are randomized. Some upgrades synergize really well, and you can create a unique build by stacking different items together. You can also pay to heal at the hospital. Now you go to the saloon to advance to the next level and you can see your stats. During your run, you will encounter different NPCs that you can help, such as this ghost NPC who needs your help in saving his town. You will also encounter enemies who you have to fight, but will join your side and become an ally. Here is a mobster that the ghost asks you to defeat. You can choose to help the ghost or side with the mobster. Choosing which NPC to help can have different outcomes. We reached the shop again and I could purchase another upgrade to add to my build. As you progress, new enemies will spawn and the difficulty of the enemies will also increase. The platforming will increasingly become more difficult, and the challenge of the game is to master the skill of headshotting, dashing, and dodging while avoiding taking damage. The speed reloader buff is really cool and is specific to the revolver only. We created different buffs that are specific to each weapon. The game can play very differently depending on which weapon and upgrade you get, which adds a lot of replay value to the game. Now we reach the boss and the ghost NPC appears to help return the favor. During all the boss fights, the boss will chase you from the left side of the screen and you have to fight them while platforming to the right. At the end of every boss fight, you will unlock a chest that contains a new special power and more money. After the boss level, you'll randomly spawn in a new world and encounter a different set of enemies. There are currently 5 worlds, such as the gold mine here, and the pirate ship that we just completed. We plan to add more levels, new enemies, new weapons, and more during early access development leading up to our full release. Thank you so much for tuning into our video, and we hope you get a chance to check out Kungfu Cowboy soon.